An off-duty security guard is dead after being shot outside the bar where he works. Steve has the latest.
Well, we had somebody stabbed to death over the weekend, and a lot of people shot, but nobody was shot and killed in the past week, which is almost a major headline for Philadelphia. And nobody shot and killed until this young 37-year-old bouncer for this bar. And here is the scene. It's right under the SEPTA elevated train, the Market Frankfurt line, and it's right at 62nd and Market. And this is a bar that has a lot of regulars in there, and this bouncer slash security guard knows all the regulars, knows his coworkers, and went in there on his day off because he wanted to play pool. So a lot of people who have friends at work end up socializing with their friends even on time off, and that's all he was doing. The problem was somebody else was in the bar who the regulars and the coworkers say never was in the bar before. They didn't recognize, and they positively identified him on the video as that's the guy that was in here, and that's the guy that police see on video outside shooting and killing this 37-year-old. Now, in video number 2, when the man went outside to go home, he only lives about a mile away, but he drove over there in his Ford Fusion. He was sitting in the driver's seat when this guy got out of the bar, went over to him and fired 14 shots, essentially point blank, which is why you saw all those chalk outlines on Market Street. A friend in the bar heard the gunshots, ran outside, tried to save the 37-year-old man's life by pushing him over into the passenger side and getting in the driver's seat and driving to the nearest hospital, which happens to be Mercy at 53rd and Pine. No trauma center there. The 911 calls flood the police lines in the dispatch room at 11:42, but sadly, doctors at Mercy pronounced him dead just 21 minutes later at 12:02 a.m., becoming the first Philadelphian shot and killed in a week, in a year that's had a lot of murders. And here we are approaching that awful number 500 again. This officially murder 431 in 2022 as we hit just past the midpoint of October. So we're right in line with last year with 439 murders at this point. So just awful news as we made it. And you thought maybe it was the sports teams and the enthusiasm and the positivity in this town that kept people from shooting and killing each other. But here we go. We're back to what we knew before all that quiet was around for at least a week. Mike?
One good week. All right, maybe it had something to do with sports.